A lot of business owners feel that once a buyer is identified, most of the work of selling their business is done. And I understand why that feels like the finish line, but in reality, finding a buyer is the easy part of selling a business. The important work starts after a buyer is identified. On the front end, yes, a business broker handles the valuation, the confidential marketing package. We screen buyers and protect the seller's confidentiality, and all that's important, but that's just the beginning. Once a potential buyer has been identified, here's what else a business broker does to successfully sell your business. We'll confirm that the buyer is actually qualified. Just because they think they can buy the business doesn't mean the bank and the underwriter will agree. A business broker will go on to verify the buyer's financial capacity, their background, and their ability to get financing, because we know that if the lender doesn't believe they can service the debt, the deal simply will not move forward. We also have deep connections with referral sources that may need to be shared during this process. We know which lenders prefer certain industries, and we can refer to other intermediary team members if needed. Next, we negotiate the letter of intent. This is where you want to be sure all the details are hammered out favorably, and this would include price, deal structure, transition, non-competes, the timeline, and working capital. If the LOI isn't structured correctly, it can create major problems later. We'll go on to determine how the sale should be structured. While most deals are asset sales, sometimes a stock sale is the better or necessary route. Your broker will help guide you here because the structure can affect taxes, licensing, liability, and transition, and it's critical to get this right. We then package the deal for the lender and the underwriter. We'll normalize EBITDA, justify add-backs, and demonstrate debt service coverage. This is where the bank will decide whether the deal works for them. Your broker will then begin managing due diligence, which can run 60 to 120 days. Every number, contract, and detail of the business will be reviewed and verified, and you will be required to submit lengthy documentation. This is usually where deals get tense and where many deals fall apart. Throughout this process, your broker is coordinating with attorneys, CPAs, lenders, the underwriter, the title company, and the landlord. And if one person stalls, the whole deal can stall. Your broker will keep the deal moving because we know time kills deals. And if you choose to represent yourself, you're managing all of this while also trying to run your business. And if performance slips, the buyer will try to renegotiate the price or change the terms. So yes, having a buyer is great, but getting the deal successfully and profitably closed on time at the right price and with the least risk requires strategy, negotiation skill, and experience. One misstep in structure, valuation, negotiation, or due diligence can cost you real money. Not just in the sale price, but in taxes, liability, and post-closing obligations. We will protect your valuation, your time, and your legacy. Give us a call to talk about how we can partner to ensure a successful and profitable sale.